Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome to Blight Dream. Do you remember the RPG Maker game that I did not too long ago? Well, actually, fairly long ago. Blight Dream. This is actually the sequel to this game. Don't you remember? It's the story of that girl who jumped into the lake because her friend died, and then she got an opportunity to go back. And then we heard that weird story about how her grandfather slept with his daughter and had a kid, and it was weird, and that's that particular story. Well, now there's a sequel to it. I guess we're gonna see what happened to the little girl after the events of what happened. So, expect some very disturbing imagery. Also, I believe this one is in 3D as opposed to 2D, so we'll see what happens. So, let's begin. Please, stop! Oh good, we start out with death already. This is a good sign. Ugh. Why? Good question, why? Why? Oh, why? Oh, it's maniacal laughter. Good thing. Now it'll be forever. What? Huh. Okay. No. Morning. Better get up. Don't want to, but I will. Now suddenly I'm in White Day. This is what it seems like. When I wake up, there's one thing I should always do right away. Go to the bathroom. Look at the memory notebook on my desk. Oh. You know, your bladder's health can wait, I guess. Yesterday's breakfast, yogurt. Lunch, sandwich, dinner, curry rice, and salad. I read up to page 63 of the book in the drawer. The story, though, so far. No events to speak of. Spent the day at home. I see. So that's the day yesterday's me had. I'm assuming there's a bit of a disconnect there. I'm assuming English is not the developer's first language, so... Oh, you cut your hair! You look adorable. I'm Michiru Orihara, age 16. Good. Still able to remember myself today. I have a memory disorder. Since a little over a year ago after a head injury, I've only been able to keep memories for about a day. Oh, so it's 51st dates, essentially. When I sleep, I forget faces, and what I did. Most of what happened that day, I forget. So before I go to bed, I need to write down anything I want to remember in my memory notebook. This notebook is very precious. It's what connects yesterday's me to today's me. Well, that's normal. I thought I heard a sound in the living room. Oh, okay. By the way, can I use my controller for this? I can. Okay, that makes things so much easier. Okay. So I can look at my bookcases of books that I don't know. So, at the very least, I'm always on an adventure. And, that's my menu. I'm gonna save really quick. Yay! Save. Boy, that sounds really weird. Okay, let's see what's in my drawer here. A closet with my clothes in it. Well, I would hope it has my clothes in it. I can't operate the switch. Apparently I forgot how to do that. Okay. How about my diary here? Notebook describes yesterday's events. Turning back further, details how I was until recently hospitalized at a place called Mashiba Hospital. I wonder if this takes place, though, before or after the events of Blight Dream. I mean, obviously after, but how much after? Is it like right after, or later on? Just woke up, not sleepy yet. Okay. And I'm assuming this is... I can go to the balcony through the window, but not right now. Okay, I guess I'm going outside to see what happened. Hopefully it wasn't that bloody scene I saw earlier. Jeez, this is creepy looking though. My house needs a revamping bad. Ah! Hi! You startled me. Who are you? Morning, Michiru. Sorry, did I wake you up? You kind of almost look like a mixture of Satoshi and Kasami. It's okay. Good morning, you. What was that sound? Just broke a plate while I was getting breakfast ready. Watch your step. Should I get slippers? I can do the cooking. You don't have to push yourself. No way. No reason for you to be in the kitchen. Just leave every little thing around the house to me and you focus on recovery. If you cut yourself with a knife or get burned by a pot or got salt and pepper in your eyes, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. I mean, to be fair, salt in your eyes would hurt. Pepper too, but I think salt would be a little bit worse because salt's, you know, on anything like that is ouch. You're blowing it way out of proportion. By the way, did you make breakfast yesterday? About that. I tried to, but you rested away the frying pan around the time the ham turned to charcoal. And I feel like maybe I should make it again before you burn the whole house down. I may not have any memory, but apparently I know how to cook. He's my older brother, Michiru Orihara. He's in college, but stays home for me now. He's trying to do everything around the house by himself in my place. Aw, that's sweet of him. I feel like he didn't care for chores before. He was, however, always a little overbearing. Maybe he's concerned about my injury. At any rate, he's now my only family, one of the few people I was connected to before my memory was impaired. It's fine. I looked up how to do it today. Just leave all this to me. So with that said, just wait a little longer for breakfast. Well, in that case, I guess I'll watch TV and wait here. Fair enough. This is so weird in first person. Well, let me at least see what you're doing, bro. I don't remember her having a brother, unless this is a different character or I'm misremembering something. So with that said, just wait a little longer for breakfast. Can I, like, grab a glass of milk or something? Who's cooking? I guess I don't need to do anything. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna turn on the TV. Oh boy! Maybe Adventure Time will be on. We continue our ongoing report of the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Oh. Mashiba Hospital? I think that's the hospital I was in. I saw it over and over in my notebook earlier. I think that must be it. There have been a total of 3 victims within the past month, yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all the victims being either patients or employees at Mashiba Hospital, there have been few clues as to... Huh. It turned off. Why does my brother do the creepy face? Are you the murderer? You scared me, you. What's the matter? Do you want to watch something else? Don't watch TV. Huh? You don't need to watch TV. Yeah, that's not suspicious in the slightest. Why? That's about the hospital I was in, right? And it happened recently. Big brother, you're scaring me. Just hold on while I make breakfast. Yeah, that wasn't suspicious in the slightest. Yu was acting weird this morning. I don't know why he gave me such a glare just for trying to watch TV. And in the end, he wouldn't tell me anything about that case at the hospital. I wonder if I did something wrong. Or more, wonder if he did something wrong. As in, you know, I meant knife. Not what you're thinking. I guess I should put it in my notebook. Memory entry for XX. You broke a plate in the morning. You got mad when I was watching news on TV. Did I do something wrong? News about the hospital I was in. You know, there's a very good chance that he could actually, like, go into your room while you're asleep and change your notebook so it says different things. I'm just saying. I don't trust you. Ashiba Hospital, huh? Wonder what kind of place that was. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. Me, Dad, and Mom were all in a car accident. They couldn't save Dad and Mom, and I had a major head injury with lasting effects. Namely, this memory defect. It happened about a year ago. I remember things before the incident just fine. My childhood, my neighbors, you. But after the accident, me being hospitalized, recovering, and eventually being dismissed, I've hardly any memory of that year. Maybe I didn't keep a memory notebook yet, or my old notebook was disposed of. Or tampered with! And not only is it not in my notebook, you won't tell me anything about back then. Which again, suspicious. As if he wants you to get better, why is he withholding information? But I want to get back my memory of that blank period, the year after the accident. I mean, it must have been extremely important. It's when my entire life got turned on its head. I lost my parents and my memory was damaged. But it was that precious year in which I found a way to stand back up. Of course, I don't think you would be hiding it from me intentionally, but I think you would. I mean, considering the few times we've seen him already and it flashed red and black, kind of a hint that something's up. But to think that I can't even remember important things like that without a notebook, which I don't even know has been tampered with. Sometimes it makes me so terrified. Thanks for the jump scare title card. I appreciate it. Okay. Advice: you can advance time by taking a nap in your bed. When you wake up, you may have changed locations. I'm assuming that's going to come into play later. Morning, I'd better get up. This loading screen isn't very, distant. Let's see, yesterday's memory entry. You broke a plate in the morning. Told you it's been tampered with! Look at that! But otherwise, there wasn't much else. What's this blacked out part? Maybe yesterday's me was going to write something down, but decided not to. The last sentence seems strange. Even the handwriting looks weird. Well. Oh, well! Only yesterday's me knows about yesterday. And you, well, obviously tampered with it! Who else would have done it? I just keep living my hollow life for a single day, to leave behind today's me in the notebook. And clearly, begin search. Part 1. It's up to Michiru how she wants to spend her uneventful day. However, if she wants to regain her memory of that blank year, she could also look for clues. She likely can't rely on her brother Yu, but she can inspect things around the house. Of course, it may be wise to do so without letting Yu find out. Interesting. Why is this shining? If you hit a wall looking for memory shards, try gathering your thoughts at the desk. You should see what you need to do next. Okay, thanks. Bookcase of books that I don't know. Inspect. At a glance, I think it's mostly novels. Reading should be good notebook practice. Okay, how about my clothes? They're all familiar clothes. It hasn't changed much from before the accident. How about outside? I can go through the balcony. I shall peek outside. There's no one on the balcony. Alright, so can I go out to the balcony then? Is there anything on the balcony? There's a flower pot, Daphne's to be exact. I don't remember growing them before the accident. Since they're right beside my room, maybe that means I started growing them after getting out of the hospital? Still, I don't feel like these flowers will help remember anything for now. But it might be later on. Which is fair. now I'm in this room. The kitchen. Don't really need to cook right now. Where is you? Family-sized fridge. Oh, the fridge. A lot of energy drinks and high in caffeine, but you shouldn't be busy when he's off school. Does he need to push himself to be that... Well, does he need to push himself that hard? Actually, he seems kind of pale lately. I wonder if he's not sleeping well by going out and murdering people! Packed full of instant meals. It's true Yu has never been one for cooking, but a stockpile this huge is almost creepy. Why would he stock up so much? It's not like he can't just go out regularly. It'd be about noon now. Searching the house to collect memories may trigger dreams about past events. Okay. Shelves of miscellaneous items. The photo in the frame making itself prominent. I'm in it holding a bouquet. It looks like it's outside a hospital. 320XX. Oh, this photo. Maybe it's from the day I was hospitalized. I don't think it'll help me remember anything, but I think my notebook starts about this date. Huh. Quietly look through cardboard boxes. Huh, it's a TV remote. What's it doing here? In the case, I could turn on the TV with this. Aha. So... Can I turn on the TV? Hi, bro! Did I die? He was smoking on the balcony. Expect the living room if you're quiet. No rush, he should be out there for a while. Morning, better get up. Okay, so turning on the TV doesn't work. Let's see, yesterday's memory entry. It wasn't a very eventful day. Huh. Interesting. So, I gotta be cautious of my own brother. This is the washroom and the bathroom. Peek inside? I don't see anyone inside. Alright, well, why don't I go into the bathroom then? Wash machine. Put clothes here when to dry. Shower. No one here, so there's nothing in it. Okay, go take a shower? Yeah, this isn't a creepy-ass bathroom. Bathtub is stained a darkish red. Maybe it's rusted. Otherwise, nothing out of the ordinary. I take a shower after dinner. Oh, okay. At this point, I'm just kind of exploring the house, seeing what it is I would have to worry about. Because thus far... nothing great. This is the restroom. Seems like there's no one inside. It should be about noon now. Checking and changing areas will advance time from morning to noon to evening. Okay. It was our parents' bedroom, and now it's just an unused room. Go inside? Really go inside? Apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Search the house and collect memories may trigger... Okay, thanks. Alright, let me see. Yesterday's memory, nothing eventful happened. Yeah, something about this is really suspicious to me. Okay, so I can't go into the bedroom. What about outside? Can I go outside? Michiru? You? When did you... You need something outside? Just tell me. I can go take care of it. No, not really. I just wanted to get some fresh air. It's important that you recover. If you went outside, I mean, you could get in an accident or something. An accident? That doesn't seem all that likely. Listen, just shouldn't go outside, okay? Promise. He was acting strange today. It's almost like he was watching me to make sure I didn't go out. It might be good to remember this. The same thing could happen again. When I tried to go out, you stopped me. You said you're recovering, it's dangerous, but is he usually that strict? Something strange about the recent entries. Parts of them were blacked out, and some days I hardly wrote anything at all. I wonder if my emotions have been getting unstable lately. I know in that case, I'll keep things that seem especially important in a new notebook, not just this one. And this new second memory notebook I'll keep in the back of this drawer. The back of this drawer has always been my place for putting important things, so I shouldn't forget about it. So even if my usual notebook gets blacked out, and I can't depend on it, I can remember more important things with this one. Even if the memory notebook is made useless, maybe the secret backup notebook will be safe? It's not enough that I forget. Now I have to protect my notebook from my future self too? I don't think it's your future self. I think it's you. Am I going to be okay? Memory shard recorded. Going outside. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. This is already getting suspicious. You feel like you might have his eye on you. It may be best to go sleep in your room. Morning, better get up. Let's see. Memory entry. Blacked out again! It wasn't a very eventful day. However, I'd check... Or when nobody computers or smartphones, all there is to do is read. I wonder if there's anything on TV. Should sort out my thoughts? Nah, not at the moment. But... case of books that I don't know. Lance's novels, okay. So how do I check the other book then? Still, interesting. Okay, so why don't we just go in and see how everything is here, no? Where is you? So what's back in this room? I never checked this one. Use room. Inside? Okay. Might as well see how he's doing. And he jump scares me, right? This is Yu's room. I just felt like barging in somehow, but I guess I really shouldn't. I should leave before he gets mad. Huh? What's a stack of boxes? Something sticking out. A sleeve or something. He should really put that in. Ah. What is this? Is this blood? Was he hurt? But he didn't seem to have any injuries that would bleed like this. Okay, just calm down. I'll put this shirt back in the box. I have a feeling that I shouldn't let you find out about this. I'd better leave now. And then he's outside and I get jump scared, right? Sure is in Yu's room. It was bloody. It's strange how he didn't throw it away, but how did it get like that at all? It might be good to remember this. I can't imagine it doesn't mean anything. Okay, found a bloody shirt in Yu's room. How does it... He doesn't look hurt. Why would he keep it around? Now if it's something important, I'll keep it in a separate notebook. Do I have anything in these drawers? Oh, another memory notebook. Ah, so past me had the same thought. Then I'll also write about today in the second memory notebook. That should do it. Alright, use shirt. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. Only you and Michiru are in this house. When time passes, Yu's location should change. Good hints. And I'm up. Alright, let's see here. Nothing eventful. He's gotta start getting suspicious of my actions. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here in a separate file for safety precautions and end the video here. Things are already starting to look really suspicious with you. I'm fairly certain he's the one that's murdering everyone and he's trying to keep us in here for some reason. But I'm not sure what yet. So, we'll continue this in the next episode and see where this weird scenario goes. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.